Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Terminati here, and today we're going to be talking about my clan called Vendetta, which has been a thing for a year now. It's officially its 1 year anniversary, and just one day I decided, I want to make this clan actually a professional clan, and try to make it to where we're making money, getting sponsors and stuff like that. And that's what I'm going to be talking about in this video. So the clan now has completely new rules. New games. Obviously Fortnite is one of the games. Fortnite's the top paying video game right now, so obviously I'm gonna freaking include it. If you're making a clan and you don't have Fortnite in it, you're an idiot. But yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna go over the rules, how many teams we have, and yeah. So the entire clan's called Vendetta, but it's divided into 3 different teams. So it's kind of like how the military is divided into the Air Force, the Army, and the Navy. Vendetta is divided into Vendetta Fury, which is the Fortnite team, Vendetta Ghost, which is the Modern Warfare team, which will eventually switch to BO5 once that comes out, and then Vendetta Stealth, which is the H1Z1 team. Now, when you join the clan, you do not have to be on every single team. You can just be a Fortnite player and just be on Fury, and you don't have to be on any of the other teams. So yeah, you can just stay on Fortnite if you want to, and obviously, Fortnite's the main focus than the other teams. The Modern Warfare one is just for because Modern Warfare does tournaments and stuff, and Warzone is, they're planning on doing some esport events with Warzone soon. And then as for H1Z1, the story with that game is the old devs just kind of ran the game to the ground, and it has new devs, and the game, it's struggling to survive. And I feel like if I made a clan around it, then it could gain attraction again, and I'll host tournaments in that game, and basically, give the game some leverage. But yeah, anyways, the reason why you clicked on this video was to learn about the Fortnite team, which is called Vendetta Fury. So I'm going to talk about all the rules for that team, and the majority of these rules apply for every single team. So I'm going to start with those rules first. So as for the first rule, I would highly prefer if you were at least 13 or 14. I don't want a ton of 9-year-olds, because I used to recruit in all ages back when I first made Vendetta, and the clan was literally overran by a ton of 9-year-olds that literally did nothing but scream. So I would highly prefer if you were 13 to 14 and were mature and stuff, because yeah, I don't want squeakers in my damn clan. And if I was trying to pay you, because obviously you're gonna get paid for this, and you're 9, your mom's gonna be why is this 15-year-old kid trying to pay my 9-year-old money? That's weird. So yeah, I at least want you to be 13 to 14. As for the next rule is don't be toxic towards other clan members, because we don't want the clan, we want the clan to be civil and not just having everyone be a dick to one another. So if you do in fact be a dick to another clan member, intentionally, I'm not gonna kick you out, but I'm just gonna put a note in your file, and if you do it constantly, then I'll have to kick you out. So it's different if you're just joking around with them, because we're gonna be friends, so we're gonna be teasing each other. Me and my friends, we tease each other all the damn time, but it's different when you're just being a straight up dick to them, you know what I mean? As for the next rule, if I'm in your Fortnite lobby, or I'm in your PlayStation party, only if you're on PlayStation, this clan's all platforms, obviously, but if I'm in your lobby, I have to be party leader at all times. I have to control who joins and leaves, because I don't want someone to join and have the party leader be AFK, and then I can't kick them if they're being toxic. So as for the next rule, this one's kind of funny, but it's called being a whiny wiener. And that's where you basically, when you die in the game, you either blame your death on the game, or you blame it on your teammates, and that's called being a whiny wiener. Now, it's different if, you die and your teammate is all the way across the map, then yeah, sure, blame your teammate, 100%. And it also makes sense if your game's glitching out and you're frozen and then you die, then yeah, sure, you can blame it on your game. But if you just die in an extremely fair way, don't blame it on them talking or the game being bad, because you just died. Just think about what you could have done differently. Don't blame shit. If you have that attitude towards stuff, you're gonna go nowhere in life. Don't get me wrong, I used to be a whiny wiener, and then I just realized how fucking pathetic I was, and then I just changed my attitude completely towards games. So I stopped being a whiny wiener like 2 months ago. And generally, if you stop being a little whiny wiener, then you will perform better in games. As for the next rule, it's called being a double agent. If I discover that while you're in my clan and you're in another one, so basically if you're already in the clan and you try to join mine and you did not leave that clan, then you're being a double agent and I'll have to kick you out like immediately, because that'd be like Tom Brady playing on the Bucks and the Patriots at the same time. So if you're gonna join this clan, you have to leave whatever clan you're in. So the next rule is called like clan members sticking together. So if you're on a game and you notice that one of like your clan members is online, like invite them, play with them. If you're playing with one of your close friends, then and your clan member invites you, go ahead and join them and just say, like, tell your friend like he can join too, like I don't mind like at all if like one of your friends wants to play with me or anything like that. Like I don't care, they can join us, they can play with us, I don't mind. As for like the next rule, so like the rule is that you at least have to play with me 2 times a month on whatever game team that you're in, but you still have to play the game. So when I first introduced this rule, a few of my clan members just had the attitude that on the Fortnite team that they could just hop on 2 times a month, play with me, and then never get back on Fortnite. No, you can't do that. That's called neglect. And even if you're not playing with me, like I still want to, like every once in a while, like once every 3 days, 2 days, I want to see you, like on the game grinding, like Fortnite's like the number 1 ping like game right now. Why wouldn't you want to grind? Like take advantage of the situation that you're in right now. It's summer and you can grind and potentially have a career of just sitting on your ass playing video games. Who the hell wouldn't want that? Now we're gonna get into the details on how to join the Fortnite team. All you have to do is add me on Epic or PlayStation. So like you can add me on Epic if you're on mobile, Xbox or Switch or any of that. But if you're on PlayStation, just go ahead and add me on PSN, just because then we can get into like chat parties together and stuff. But yeah, so just add me on Epic. I'll play with you. I'll play creative with you. I'm gonna interview you. I'm gonna ask your arena points. I'm gonna ask you if you've ever had any earnings before in tournaments, and I'm just gonna look at your overall stats on Fortnite Tracker. It's gonna be like a full-on interview. And I'm not saying that you have to be like a pro player, because you can be like an average player and I'll interview you. And if I if I feel like I can play with you every day and have fun playing with you, then you have a much higher chance of getting inside the clan, because then I want to enjoy who I'm playing with. But yeah, anyways, my Epic username is Terminati OG, so go ahead and screenshot that and add me. But that's everything for the Fortnite team, so let's move on to the next game, Modern Warfare Vendetta Ghosts. By the way, the gameplay that you are seeing in this footage is footage from one of my favorite YouTubers' videos. He's like a pro Warzone player, and I thought it would be cool to include his gameplay, so go sub to him. But yeah, anyways, all the rules that I mentioned before do in fact, apply to every team, so they apply to Modern Warfare, like, whiny wiener, being toxic, all that different stuff. But yeah, in order to join the Modern Warfare team, I'm just gonna, play Warzone matches with you, play multiplayer matches with you. I'm gonna be looking at how many kills you get and stuff like that, if you're a good teammate, and I will consider letting you in. Alright, next up, let's talk about Vendetta Stealth, the H1Z1 team. Oh yeah, by the way, so the thing is with the H1Z1 team is that it's PS4 only, since this is the PlayStation version of H1Z1 and it's not on Xbox, and the PC version of H1Z1 is actually different than the PS4 version. So yeah, it'll only be for H1Z1 PS4. But yeah, so the story goes with this game is that the game actually had devs. This game actually used to be hella popular, and then Season 6 is when people started to stop playing the game. Season 7, literally the entirety of the Season 7 Battle Pass was just crates and truck skins. So literally think 5 of the tiers you got skins for trucks, and then the other tiers were just crates. And when you unlocked the crate, it wasn't like you got the crate, you just unlocked a discount for buying crates. That's when I thought for sure that the game was dead, it was over with. And actually, when Season 7 ended and the timer said 0, it was actually at 0 for 3 whole weeks. And that's when I thought H1Z1 was dead for good. Oh yeah, sorry if you hear rain in the background. It's currently raining, and like all the rain is hitting my windows, so yeah, excuse that. But yeah, anyways, then finally an update dropped and Season 8 actually released, and the game actually got new devs. They updated the old map, and they actually even added a brand new vehicle. It's like a modern ATV that goes faster than the original ATV currently in the game. But the new devs, they want to update the game more, but the game, like, all the old players just stopped playing, and because right now, like, no one knows, because H1Z1 stopped announcing whenever a new season comes out, so this game is like almost forgotten. And honestly, it's not a hard game to get into. Literally, like, I didn't start grinding this game till Season 5, and I'm literally able to shit on people that have been playing this game for 2 years. Like, literally, I can destroy pros, and I've barely been grinding the game, like, at all. Literally, like, if you could be a red helmet straight up noob, and after a week of playing with me, you could be an above average player. I can give you all the right settings to basically make you shit on people. But yeah, now if you're on this team, I don't care if you play, like, other games more than this game, because obviously, this game is not like the main focus, but yeah, the reason why I'm making a team is just so this game can get some leverage, and I can get some more people grinding back on the game, and try to get the devs motivated to and give them money, and try to just update the game more and put it back in its original state when it was at its prime, and it was just a really fun and one of the best battle royales ever. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, another thing, in order to join is you have to have a PayPal, because, there's no really other way for me to pay you. So yeah, make sure that you have a PayPal. If you don't have one, like, ask your parents if they can make you an account, or you can use theirs. Like, I use my mom's PayPal, and yeah, I pretty much use it for everything, and she lets me. So yeah, just let me know. But yeah, if you have any further questions, just comment them down below, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.